And we're live. Let's see here. Ooh. Well, hello, Miss Ranta. It has been such a long time since we've spoken. How's everyone doing tonight? Seeing a lot of new faces here. Nathan Dixon, hello to you, sir. Good to see you. What else we got here? Austin Gurley, good to see you, sir. Carrie, long time no see. Andrew Stockton, my boy. Brian Valls, who has the most kick-ass basement I've ever been in. Brittany Sheldon, good to see you. How's everyone doing tonight? Talk to me now. I know there's a little bit of a lag. Yes, sir, I made it home. I spent the night in Tulsa. I'll go over that in a little bit. So, Mr. John Wayne is watching. John, it was a pleasure meeting you at that gas station. I'm glad we can help you guys out. If you guys ever need anything, get the word out on anything like that, give us a holler. We'll do whatever we can to help you guys out. We got Jacob Brian Campbell, one of our fearless leaders in the admin team here. Mallory Martinez, who is eating the most delicious looking hot dogs I've ever seen. They're hot dogs wrapped in jalapenos for buns. It looks amazing. And we got Mr. Andrew Frame here, all the way in Oregon. Hola, Mallory. Good to see you. You got Mr. Joshua Cohn here. Joshua, I loved it that you posted that shot of the Texas Hill Country. Man, I can't get enough of that. That's where I'm going to retire, out there in Fredericksburg. Why does it sound like maybe I am taking attendance. Maybe there might be a prize at the end for all the people who show up. You never know. We're full of surprises here at the CTP. So, Abby Moss, good to see you here. Mandy Martell, yes. I have to remind some people that the live feed is going to happen, regardless if I'm doing it or not, because they've got a million things going on, and they're just so, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm like, it's every Tuesday. I don't know why you guys don't know what's going on. Amy, good to see you. I'm glad you guys survived North Dakota. I'm surprised Travis made it back in one piece. How much wood if a woodchuck cut wood? 42. Well, it depends. Is it by the hour or by the minute? If it's by the hour, it's 42. If it's by the minute, I think it's 7. So, Jacqueline Duncan, she is down in Houston, one of my favorite places to go down and visit. Apparently you have technical difficulties and can't even watch, but you can hear my beautiful voice, and that's all that really matters, because they always said that I had a face for radio. So, yeah, Danny, but you know what? At least my team showed up to the big dance, so you can't complain too much. Larissa Hamilton, one of our favorite nurses in the group. How are you doing today, ma'am? Kelly, good to see you. Yes, Andrew, I know you're going to be in Texas in September, and you're going to that god-awful place called Waco. Why you would do that, I don't know. You ask any Texan, do you want to go to Waco? They say no. Why? Because it's Waco. Travis Patton is here, another one of our fearless leaders from Minnesota. Good to see him. Good to see him. We have a lot of fearless leaders in the admin team. So, who else is here? Let's wait for a few more people, a few more minutes. I'm also waiting on dinner to arrive. Kelly, I did get your picks. I'm going to share them with the admin team once all this is over, so get excited. Travis got broken in. I am surprised that Travis is still walking, because I saw some photos and some Snapchats, and it looked like he was having a great time. So, Joshua. That's not a... I swear, Jeremy. One of these days, Jeremy, to the moon. Yes, the Dr. Pepper Museum is there. So is the Texas Ranger Museum. And ooh, my dinner's here. Hold on one second. Thanks. Yeah. How's your night going? Good to hear.
I was going to say make sure the note of the EPIs.
Yeah.
Make sure you put it in the. It has an option to put it in the order.
Okay.
Just 'cause sometimes people there that they're in a rush, they don't see the note.
No
When
worries.
the driver sees it. So.
Cool. Thanks, bud.
Just chive. What does that mean? Like chive.
It-
Sticker and.
So it's a charity organization requirement.
Okay.
There's an app, thechive.org or thechive.com.
Okay.
Check it out. It's basically a humor blog, but there's also a charity that's a part of it as well.
Okay.
That's what I'm really a part of.
Okay.
So if you want to get some more information, go to
Just go to Chive.
go to chivenation.com, and that'll tell you about all the things here. Chivecharities.org will tell you about the charity, and then chive.com is basically a humor blog.
Okay.
So all kinds
So
of
it's like a part. Okay, I see. All right. Thanks.
There you go, buddy. Have a good day. All right, I'm back. Sorry, the Jimmy John's guy wanted to know about the chive, and I've got chive shit all over my house, and my shirt, and my car, so I had to give him the lowdown where he needs to go to get all the information. So, all right. I literally just got back into town like about an hour ago. And so, Jeremy, I have no sugar mama. I would love to have one. So if you guys know any doctors or lawyers who like big hairy men who have great personalities, send them my way. No crazy cat ladies. Fool me once. So awesome. So now that we got a lot of people here, and I took that little break here. So guys, this weekend, if you hadn't paid attention to the Chiverhood or to our personal pages, 3 of us admins are actually out and about this weekend, all over the United States. Travis Patton and Jacob Campbell both went to an event that was put on by Chivon, North Dakota, which if you ever have a chance to go to an event in North Dakota, these guys are amazing chivers and chivettes. So shout out to North Dakota chivers. They went. There was a event going on. There was a small little girl there named Kennedy. She had some. She has some rare diseases, and I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. But basically, they were raising funds to have to help with medical expenses and travel for the family to get her better. So they definitely, party with a purpose up there in North Dakota. And like I said, I saw a lot of photos, saw a lot of Snapchats. Looks like everyone was having a great time. Everyone at least limped away from the event. So hats off to Chivon, North Dakota for putting on that amazing event. Definitely want to get up there one day for an event. That's definitely on my on a thing. So and for me, I actually I didn't go per se to a Chive event. I went to the College World Series this weekend in Omaha, Nebraska. Texas A&M had made the final 8 teams for the College World Series. Unfortunately, we lost twice. We lost to Louisville in our first game, and then we lost again today to TCU. But I'm still proud of my boys. No matter what sport A&M's playing, I'm always going to support them. Like I'm always going to support chivers and chivettes, no matter who you are and what you're about. That's what we do. We're a big family. Texas A&M is we have a thing called the Aggie Network. We're, anywhere I go, I can hook up with some Aggies, regardless, around the world. Same thing with, with Chive Nation. If I'm going to go somewhere, if I know I'm going to go to Oklahoma, I know I can, hit up Oklahoma Chive and let them know, like, hey, I'm going to be here, this, that, or the other. Or I can even go on the Chiverhood and say, hey, I'm going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma, tonight. Does anyone want to, grab a drink, maybe some dinner, or hang out? That's what we do. So it was really cool. I got to hang out with Brian Balls and his family. The first 24 hours I was there, the power was out, so that was very interesting, to say the least. When the power finally came back on, like literally the whole neighborhood cheered. It was the funniest thing ever. They had a huge tornado come through, and take out some of the power lines and whatnot. But it took them a little while. They got put back together, and it wasn't hot. Like if that happened down here in Texas, it'd be miserable. But there was a nice breeze going. Another thing too, so I drove from Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska, and they call them flyover states, but I'm not gonna lie, driving through them was really fun. It's beautiful scenery going through, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska. If you ever get a chance, just to, if you got the time to travel, by car, I definitely recommend it. I saw some of the most beautiful scenery. Met some of the nicest people at gas stations. I also met a really cranky old man at a gas station too, so I didn't really hang out with him too much. But yeah, guys, had a blast this weekend. I also got to meet up with Admin from Greensboro, North Carolina, Gino. Hadn't seen him since the gala. We had a blast. Just got to hang out with a bunch of cool people, watch some baseball, had a great time. Got back this afternoon, a little tired, but it's all good. It's all good. Glad I'm doing the live feed. It's been a while since I've done a live feed. So, anyway, to business. Guys, this weekend, Lost in the Woods, Bristol, Tennessee. Jacob Ryan Campbell is going to be there. Joshua Arney is going to be there. And Travis Patton is going to be there. I unfortunately am not going to be there due to my injury that I got at work a couple of weeks ago. My schedule had to get moved around, so unfortunately, I am not able to go. So, but that does help me with some events farther down the road, which I will talk about in a minute. So, we got those 3 admins going to Lost in the Woods. It's a huge camp out. Guys, if you want to go, there's still tickets available. If you've never camped before, if you've never been inside a tent, don't worry. Josh Arney almost was an Eagle Scout. Travis Patton is probably by far the smartest chiver I know. And Jacob can lift really heavy things with ease. So right there with our 3 admins, I would feel very safe, doing anything. Duke Clements is going to be there. He was in the Air Force. So he's basically got the security down. Plus all the other admins that are going to be there as well from all over the East Coast are going to be there. So guys, if you're intimidated in any way, shape, or form, do not worry. Everyone will be there to help you out. Get your tents put up. We're going to get the tents put up first and then start partying. Because don't ask me how I know, but putting up a tent when you're drunk is really difficult. It is very difficult. So, so Lost in the Woods is coming up. We've got a lot of Chiverhood people who are actually putting in silent auction. I know Josh Arney has 3 items that will be at the silent auction that he's made himself. And if you've ever seen Josh Arney's woodworking, just phenomenal work. So he'll have 3 items up there. None of them will have pieces of bone, flesh, anything like that on there. These are going to be clean, safe, no fingers were lost in the making of these items. So he'll have those out. The admins chipped in. We've got an official Keep Calm and Chive On cornhole board that's going to be up for grabs as well. And I think, there's another item that's going to be up for auction. So, as well. But yeah, so we got a lot of silent auction items. There's going to be a huge pig roast. They got a huge 90-pound pig that they're going to put on the spit. It's going to be amazing. I really wish I could go. Kind of sucks, but I'll be able to go to other events. And also, for you guys that show up, you're going to get a CTP Lost in the Woods wristband. How cool is that? You just got to show up. You don't have to do the whole, take a selfie with an admin. Just show up and find one of the admins and be like, hey, bro, give me my wristband. So get excited for that. Definitely get excited for that. So that's pretty much Lost in the Woods. Again, don't be afraid to go. And worst case scenario, if you don't want to sleep under the stars, there is a hotel. They have a shuttle that will go back and forth to there as well. So if you want to glamp instead of camp, by all means do that. It's totally okay. Like I said, I wish I could go. I'm a huge outdoorsman. I love doing stuff like that. But yeah, so much fun. Next big event that's coming up is Midwest Madness. And for you guys that have never been to a giant, humongous meetup, I definitely recommend this one. Because, one, it's in the middle of the United States. It's in St. Louis, Missouri, which is just a phenomenal city in itself. It's going to be packed full of chivers and chivettes partying with a purpose, raising money for chive charities. I mean, what more could you want? You know? So yeah, we also, a lot of us admins will be there. I will be there for that one. That falls on my days off as well. So I will definitely be there with bells on my toes. I know Jacob's going to be there. Travis is going to be there. I don't know if Josh is going to make it or not. I know Megan's not going to be able to make it. Andrew can't make it because apparently he can't cross the border of Oregon for some reason. I don't know why. He says it's not for legal problems. I could be wrong. But Andrew's just, doesn't want to be part of the awesomeness at Midwest Madness. So, but yeah, all the Midwest states are going to be there. People from Texas are going to be there. California, New York State's going to be there. Those guys are awesome. You ever meet a New York State chiver? Those guys, they definitely know how to party with a purpose. Okay, so Josh is going. Josh Arney's going to be there. I'm excited. I'm finally going to get to meet him, and I can finally say that I've met all the Chiverhood admins. There's like 3 people I know that have met all the Chiverhood admins. I think. No. With the addition of Jacob, I don't think anyone's actually met all of the admins. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure not everyone has met all the admins now. So, if you bring Malort anywhere close to me, I'm going to mule kick someone in the chest. You keep that stuff away from me. I will literally drive back to Texas if there's any Malort in the vicinity of me. It messed me up, man. That's the devil. That is like the straight up devil in a bottle. Ugh. But yeah, Midwest Madness is one of the biggest events of the year. All the proceeds are going to go towards chive charities. Chiverhood admins have been asked to help out with the event, so we've got our fingers definitely in there, making sure everything's going to, helping out finalize things and that such. We're excited. We're happy. There will be wristbands. I don't know the contest for the wristbands there. I think we should do the selfie thing again because everyone seemed to have a hard time doing that at Chiverish. So I think we're just going to do that again. You got to get a selfie with every admin. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We haven't talked about it yet. But you'll have to do something to get a wristband at Midwest Madness. Lost in the Woods, just show up. Just show up and you're good. Midwest Madness, you're going to have to earn it. Maybe like a scavenger hunt. Or a lifting competition. Or out karaoke Lee. Which will be damn near impossible. So we probably won't do that one. So. But yeah, Josh, the selfie thing was so much fun at Chiverish. People were like grabbing us like, where's Lee? I gotta take a selfie with him. So. But yeah, tickets are on sale now. In 2 weeks they go up in price. So get your tickets now. So you can get there. The shirts look fantastic. I'm super excited. The Chiveralls will be there. And right now, just between you and me, there's some additions going to the Chiveralls. So if you've seen the Chiveralls, that was Chiveralls 1. Midwest Madness, you'll see Chiveralls 2.0. It may light up. It may play music. It may have robotic arms like Dr. Octavius from Spider-Man. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. But I've been working on it. It's been a little secret project of mine. So, get excited. Because I'm going to get excited. Next big thing after Midwest Madness is I think, Shenanigans at with Oregon. Is that correct, Andrew? The event in Oregon? Andrew Frame. Can't live with him, can't live without him. No, we can actually live without him. He's not real good at the communication thing. Andrew, Shenanigans, when is it? Time, place. Let me check my messages. Maybe he's messaged me, maybe he hasn't. Why are y'all telling me to read the comments? I am reading the comments. Shenanigans in Seattle. It's an event going on in the Pacific Northwest. So if you're in that area, definitely check them out. It's in July. My birthday's in July. I'm excited. I'm going to be 31. The 22nd of July, Shenanigans in Seattle, Washington. Andrew might be there. I don't know. Andrew, you want to comment on that there, buddy? So we can't have nice things. All right, July 22nd, Shenanigans in Seattle. We'll make sure to make a post about it to let you guys know that live on the Pacific Northwest. Speaking of which, guys, we don't have a lot of members on the West Coast. We got to solve that problem because there's a huge group out there along the Pacific Northwest, the West Coast, Arizona, Nevada. We're not reaching out to those guys. We want to get everybody involved with the Chiverhood. So if you know any friends that live in the West Coast area, let them know about us. We definitely want to reach out to those guys. We want them to be part of the family as well. Our Chiver amazing family. So after Shenanigans, we got the Green Gala, which they have tickets will be going out to the recipients. They'll be available for green members as well. So if you're a green member, you will be able to purchase tickets. I know I'm going to be there. I think all the other admins are going to be there, which means we're going to have wristbands. We're going to have official Green Gala wristbands because we're all going to be there. It's going to be awesome. I'm getting dressed up. The theme is Miami Vice. I think I'm going to dress up as the alligator. I don't know. So yeah, guys, we got a lot of big events coming up. We got a lot of small events coming up as well. If your group has any events going on or you need to get some information to us, reach out to us so we can get that information out to you guys. And just to kind of wrap it up here, guys, it's been going on for a while. Just a quick reminder that, you know, we're a family. Yes, we're like a family. And every now and then, you know, we say some not nice things. Like, trust me, if you got brothers and sisters, I have said a lot of not nice things to my brother and sister. But here's the thing, guys. We always want to stay positive. We always want to, we want to keep that going. That's what the Chiverhood's all about. We're all about raising each other up, making the world 10% better, and helping the underdog. So always remember that, guys. If you have an issue with somebody, or something goes on, or there's a disagreement, anything like that, please reach out to us, and we'll do what we can to kind of help you guys out. We want this to be like we want to be a family. We want to help each other out. We want to have fun. We want to raise money. We want to have shenanigans too. Don't get me wrong. Like when me and Ben and Benjamin are in the same room, there's some rib rubbing, more or less for him because the dude's like that big around. We like to have fun. We like to poke at each other. It's what it's about being a family. But at the same time, keep it civil. Be nice. If not, I've got a giant knife and I will skin you slowly. Nothing but love. But I will skin you slowly. And don't get me started on what Megan will do. Megan will scissor kick you in the face. She's done it to me. I was just as surprised as you are. The girl's got some ups. I'm pretty sure she's like a 10th degree black belt. So, hold on. Okay. Rewind. If you have an issue with someone, handle it first between yourselves. If y'all can't do it civilly, reach out to an admin and we will help you guys out. We don't want it to get like that. I don't like being a moderator, but if I got to, I have no problem doing it. I'm tough but fair. Alright, guys. So, does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns, snide remarks? If you're just now joining or you know someone who's going to miss it, we will have this posted on the YouTube page as well as on the Facebook page as well to check out. So, any questions, comments, concerns, snide remarks? Lost in the Woods this weekend. Be there or not. It's not a big deal if you're not going to be there. We want you to be there. We want you to have fun. Eat pigs. Joshua Arnie has to go to the bathroom. We need to update the YouTube channel. These are mostly admins talking to me. Members, anything. I know you guys missed me because I sure as hell missed y'all. Anyone got those sugar mamas out there for old Lee? Anybody? Texas. Brandon Thibodeau. Boy, howdy, are we going to have fun here in the next couple of weeks. That's what I forgot. Guys, we have a huge event coming up that is just through the Chiverhood. We came up with it. We're going to be hosting it, but we want everyone to be involved. We can't announce anything just yet, but get excited. We're going to raise money for one of our Chive charity recipients. He's a close friend of mine. He's a huge fan of me. He thinks I'm a superhero and whatnot. So get excited. We're going to come out with that information here in about a week. Us admins, like we can't wait. Like I've never been more excited to do an event because this is the Chiverhood's thing. No, I'm not wearing Crocs. I might be wearing Crocs. I may or may not be taking Crocs off my feet right now. I think I'm wearing Crocs. Damn it, Ryan. Look what you've done to me. This is what I've become. I wear Crocs now. Are you happy? Are you happy, Brian? I wear Crocs now. You did this to me. You did this to me. I wear Crocs. And the insides are nice and fuzzy, and they keep my feet warm. And I hate you all so much right now. I might wear these in Midwest Madness. Because they're just so damn comfortable. I hate y'all so much. Like, I love y'all. I love you guys, but I hate all of you right now. The bird towel's in the washing machine because I spilt some soda on my bag when I was coming back from Texas. That will be in the next live feed that I do. So, yeah. Guys, y'all have a great night. Glad you guys are here. Have fun at Lost in the Wood, guys. We'll man the Chiverhood page while you guys are out there roughing it. And I'm going to go eat dinner. So guys, remember, keep calm, chive on.